So I'm sure by now you guys have seen the video of what I'll call extremists for purposes of YouTube marching down the street, holding flags, faces covered, saying the most vile things and racist things while marching down the street. We've seen them in Columbus, Ohio. We've seen them in Nashville, Tennessee. We've seen them all around the country. And I even saw them one time calling little kids, little black kids who were street performers, little N-words, and doing it in the presence of police officers. And I know, we can have this conversation about freedom of speech and everything like that, but I think that language towards kids should be deemed threatening and it should not be allowed. But I digress. Here's what I would do if I did see these people in public. And, there were people in Columbus, Ohio who kind of, addressed the people. I saw a lady, giving them the middle finger. I saw some guys saying, I dare you guys to come back and do this at night or whatever. But here's what I would do. And I'm not telling anyone to ever put themselves in harm's way. But if I saw these people, I would follow them. I would follow them from a distance because I would need to figure out a way to unmask these people. You see, the reason why these people wear these masks, the reason why they cover their faces is because they're people we work with, we see in our community. They have something to lose. These are the internet trolls coming to life. A lot of times people will tell me, don't pay attention to the trolls in your comments. Trolls are trolls because they have something to lose. They hide their identity. They come online anonymously because they have something to lose. These people are police officers, they're firefighters, they're teachers, they're nurses, they're doctors, they're whatever. These people are in the community working among people who they shouldn't be able to work among because they're threatening to their lives. But I would, if I were to see these people, I would follow them at a far distance. I would see where they park their cars, and I would get every single one of their license plates that I could get, and I would put those online and expose them. There would be a lot of people who'd be able to figure out who these people were based on their license plate numbers. Now, I know some people will say, well, they're being dropped off in U-Haul trucks. Get the license plate of the U-Haul truck. That truck had to be rented somewhere. Follow the U-Haul truck to wherever they're dropping them off. These guys aren't walking from miles away. They're walking from anywhere within 1 to 2, less than a mile away, and you could find where they're walking from, wherever they're being dropped off to, or who's dropping them off or whatever. And then we find out, the license plate numbers of the U-Haul truck or the cars that they're going to, and then we unmask them. Because to me, it's important for these people to be exposed. We should not allow these people to live amongst us in peace, right? People should know that their neighbor is a white supremacist. People should know that their teacher, that their police officer, that their city council member are white supremacists. And that is why I think it's more important to, instead of, trying to approach these people or address them, it's better to just find out who they are and unmask them, because it is time we stop allowing these people to just live freely and kind of infiltrate our society as if they're good people. They're not. They keep themselves anonymous. They keep themselves masked. They conduct themselves as trolls online because they have something to hide. And it's time for us to figure out what that is and expose them. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.